guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella, and for today's video, we're gonna be watching Anne Frank, the whole story 2001, recommended to me by RB Games. Thank you so much, RB Games, for your recommendations. And if you guys have something to recommend, please comment down on my comment section. And also, please join my Patreon so you get early access, exclusive access, and full-length reaction of this video and some other videos. And if you do, you ready? I'm ready. Let's watch it.
The following dramatization is based on Melissa Muller's biography of Anne Frank. The following film contains realistic depictions of concentration camp life, including brief nudity. Viewer discretion is advised.
Concentration camp. So this is gonna be
I want to be a
World War
champion
II.
skater and a writer. I want my picture
this
in
is
all the
gonna be hard.
magazines. I want to be different from all the other girls.
She's pretty. She wants to be a modern woman.
Oh, that bratty Leo Koopman. He thinks he's in love with me. He's always looking at
January
me.
1939, Amsterdam, Holland. Okay, this is World War II.
Hello, Mr. Clement.
Hello, Anne.
Meet Wes, father.
He's in the storeroom with Mr. Kugler and Mr. Van Pels.
Thank you, Meep. Pim,
Is that her father?
what are you doing?
Mr. Kugler is trying out some new recipes.
Anne, a joke for you. What is black and white and red all over?
Black and white and red all over.
What?
A newspaper.
I didn't get the joke.
You know, red? Huh?
I didn't get the joke. Oh my god.
And here's your present, Anne.
A fountain pen.
Nice.
Look, Margot. It's beautiful. I treasure it always. Thank you, Grandma. I'm so glad you came to visit.
Germany will recover, mark my words.
What's to keep that madman from annexing Holland and liberating his Germanic brothers?
The Dutch are different.
Sometimes, Otto, I think you have too much faith in people.
Good people and bad people have one thing in common. They both make mistakes.
Yes.
Only good people can admit their mistakes and learn from them.
Tell me about the Paulers.
What pose?
The Paulers live here with us, but beware, because you never know which Paula you might
I don't
find.
wanna hear it.
Good
What is
Paula?
Paula?
Or bad Paula who's always causing trouble.
Couldn't they be the same person? Good Paula and bad Paula?
Yes, I suppose that's possible.
Maybe Good Paula's afraid of what people may think of her. And that's why she's bad sometimes.
Papers say Hitler has his eye on Poland now.
Wait!
Oh, look at the white sand.
Anne, come out of the water!
You never let me have any fun.
So what? She doesn't have that.
Were we ever like that, Edith?
No, Otto. We were never like that.
Why not? Go try it. Anne is so skinny. Oh, is it her birthday? Hello? Who is this guy?
Why was I not invited to this party?
It's Mr. Gosler! Look, it's your dad!
Happy birthday, Anne.
Adolf is your birthday present.
Yeah, he looks like Hitler.
Die Schuld unseres Volkes ist gelöscht!
Germany invades Poland and the Free State of Danzig, ending the efforts and hopes of diplomats for peaceful settlement. The nation's first bulwark of defense.
German troops are said to be massing on the Dutch border.
What do you think you're doing?
What is that paper for? Like a news? Oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that on.
I ask you, Mr. Geese, what good is the Dutch army in the face of a blitzkrieg?
My sister begs me to send the children to London to live with her.
And will you?
No, it's better if we stay together. Hope for the best.
Oh my god. Is that like the actual footage? The paratroopers.
5 days was all it took. Now people are throwing themselves out of windows.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very scary to be in a war and then you're pregnant. Jewish registration office in Norway, 1941. So they are Jew.
Annalise Marie Frank.
I'm not sure if I care for your outfit, Lucy.
Mother makes me wear it. She said we should show some allegiance.
Lucy! What are you doing? Get away from those girls!
Oh, because they're Jews.
Not to worry, Mr. Kleiman. We'll beat the Nazis at their own game. Paperwork. Because Pectacon is registered as a Jewish business, it's necessary to create an entirely new company, and with your permission, Jan, I'd like to call it Geese and Company.
Whatever I can do to help.
You'll be listed as supervisory director with no responsibilities. Mr. Kugler will take over day-to-day operations along with Mr. Kleiman. It'll be a purely Aryan enterprise, all strictly legal. On paper, I won't exist.
Is there something wrong with us? The Jews?
No. No, you must never think that. Good people sometimes find themselves in trouble without having done anything wrong.
Do you think I'm a good person?
Yes, I do. Only one.
This one's yours.
Oh, I do. I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife.
I want one just like it when I get married. And a husband like Jan, too.
You'll find him. I did.
Yeah, I wanted to find a husband too like that. Soon, maybe soon.
Thumbs up.
Charmed, son.
Over 1941.
People say my hair is my most attractive feature. Do you think they're right? Yes, of course.
I like her eyes.
We're going to be famous friends, I can tell.
Oh, she did that on purpose.
This is Moji. She's going to have kittens soon. Mommy, would it be alright if Shaki stayed over one night?
She wants to.
If I tell you a secret, will you promise not to tell anyone?
I promise.
I've never been kissed by a boy before. Have you? What was it like?
It was... You'll find out.
I'd love to know what one feels like. May I?
No.
No.
But we're best friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. We'll always be best friends.
Quite the chatterbox, aren't you, Miss Frank? Well, perhaps you'd like to share your wisdom with us? A little essay, perhaps, entitled Quack, Quack, Quack went Mrs. Quackenbush. Say 500 words. Due tomorrow.
She's so pretty. I like her nose and her eyes. And her smile.
Attention, everyone.
Go ahead, Anne. We're all listening.
Once upon a time, there was a mother duck and 3 beautiful ducklings. Quack, 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 said Mrs. Quackenbush to her brood. This one was not a nice one. He was a black swan, and all the other ducks in the lake were afraid of him. Save us, Mama! The poor little ducklings cried.
She's good.
Quack, quack, quack.
did great.
I've been thinking it might be a good idea to take over the building behind us. I'll show you what I have in mind.
It's very like stiff.
What do you say? Yep. Why not? Business is good. The war. We can afford to expand.
Look, isn't it darling? I asked Daddy to buy it for me for my 13th birthday.
So she's only 12.
Sorry.
I'm Hello. Hello, Silverback.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Perhaps you'd allow me to buy you hot chocolate?
I love chocolate.
I'd like very much to see you again, if that will be all right.
Well, here I am.
Until Wednesday, then.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the actual footage.
Meep, I have a great secret to confide in you. Edith, the children, and I are going into hiding. Mr. Van Puls and his family will join us. We're not going to wait for the Nazis to drag us away. We'll simply disappear.
Where will you go?
Here, in the annex at the back of this building. We'll need someone to rely on for necessities, to act as caretaker. What I'm asking of you now is...
Yes, I'll do it, of course.
Think, Meep. The penalties are bound to be severe.
I said yes. I meant it.
Thank you, Meep.
He looks like the guy from Schindler's List, the right hand of Schindler's. Oh, she got her present.
Pim. Thank you, Pim. Thank you so much.
She's very close to her dad.
The soles are almost like real leather. Hello.
Oh. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, those are for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's cute.
Frank?
Yes.
What's that? I can't see. I can't read. Why is she crying?
I have to go over to the Van Pelses. And remember, keep absolutely still. They're to think no one's home. I understand.
What's happening?
They've come for Margot.
Plan for the 16th, but this changes everything. Otto will know what to do.
Anne, I want you and Margot to pack a rucksack.
Daddy, what's going on?
I'll explain everything later. I'll go.
These pictures are important. And I know it's hard. My stars mean everything to me.
Oh my god, I can't imagine to be in that position.
This will put people off the track. If anyone inquires, tell them that we've gone to Switzerland.
How long will we be in hiding?
Until the war's over.
Where will we go?
You'll know tomorrow. We'll all be together, that's the main thing.
Can I take Moshi with me?
I'm sorry.
It isn't fair.
No.
I know it's hard. I can't do that to my dogs. She's in a bit of
We can't live in the past, Edith. Only the future.
So every Jew has to wear the, what do you call it? That symbol. Do they have enough food stored? November 1944, 4 months later.
You're the only person I can tell about what happened. I call our hiding place the secret annex.
Why did you tell someone?
We have to be invisible day and night. I wasn't the only one who brought my memories with me. Daddy kept his old soldier's trunk. It was hard for all of us not to think about the life we'd left behind.
Of course.
Everything was ready by the time the Van Pelses arrived on July 13th. Mrs. Van Pels asked me to love Peter like a brother. Now we're to have another guest.
Mr. Pfeffer has asked me about a hiding place. The final decision rests with you.
It's just as dangerous for 7 as it is for 8.
So we're agreed.
That's all I had better write for now. I'm sure we'll see each other again, Jacqueline.
I hope she didn't tell where they are, like exactly the address.
Oh, Mr. Pfeffer.
You're in Switzerland.
No, that was only a story.
Hello, Mr. Pfeffer.
Mrs. Frank.
Welcome.
Pfeffer.
Oh, she's a lady now. Why are you crying? I know it hurts.
Margot, don't I look different to you?
Different? Anne? Have you... I'm happy for you, really.
If only people would just stop treating me like a child.
Enjoy that, because soon you'll be faced with adulthood. I mean, with adult problems.
I still can't believe she left her shoes behind. Right on the floor. Like she's just kicked them off.
There's only a few students and there's no light.
I'm sorry, man. My wife, they took her away last night.
Listen, there's a British planes. They're coming to save us.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
This is my partner, Mr. Kleiman.
Pleased to meet you.
This is Mr. Van Maren. He'll be taking over as foreman.
I'm your man.
Fine.
Your office is going to be in here.
What's this blue paint for?
That's to keep the spices out of the light.
What does Meek think?
She doesn't trust him. She thinks he's a thief.
It's only temporary. Your father would be back soon enough. I'm sure of it.
No, they say it's cancer.
What's the cancer?
So much suffering in the world.
Is that all you can say, Mother? That will only make matters worse. Honestly, I don't know how you could be so thick sometimes.
Anne, that's no way to talk to your mother.
Yeah.
You know what I do when things get difficult? I go upstairs. There's a window in the attic where you can see the old chestnut tree in the yard. It's beautiful. When I look out, I feel better.
Such a font of knowledge you've become.
I suppose I'm just hopeless.
She hates that guy.
Don't you think you should apologize to your mother? Well, she's your friend.
I don't want her to be a friend. I need her to be a mother. Someone I can look up to. I've seen the way you kiss her. I think even you're not in love with her.
Never say that. You wouldn't want me to take away your diary, would you?
Daddy, I'm sorry. I can't help the way I feel. Mummy and I, we're so different.
Yeah.
She doesn't understand anything about me.
Have you tried to understand her?
Yes, it goes both ways. The world doesn't revolve around you. You need to understand how other people think as well. If you don't want to be treated like a child, then stop acting like one. You have to mature now. Well, that's if you want to be treated like that. How long have they been hiding in there? Oh, who's this? Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Going.
What's in that building back there?
It does not belong to us. You are supposed to be at lunch. Get out. Go.
Why do you care? Oh, they're gonna take the little kids too. That's crazy. You're scared for yourself, you're scared for your family, for your kids.
Hello, Peter.
Hi. Did you bring the bread? Give me the keys, I'll do it myself. You look ridiculous. Don't cough.
Why does he always hit him? He always hit him on the head. That's not nice.
I like it when you smile.
Really?
Yeah. I like
It's
his
what makes
house.
your eyes sparkle.
Yep.
They're pretty eyes.
No, I'm not pretty.
You are pretty.
Well, you'll just have to believe me then.
Oh, his wallet. That sneaky guy.
Thank you. So it's your wallet then, is it? I've just told you.
Didn't a certain Mr. Frank work here in the office at one time?
A Jew
What happened to him?
disappeared.
Disappeared.
That's right.
I hate this guy. Why do you care?
If it's a reward you're looking for, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, there's a reward.
Oh, I got my reward all right.
There's a reward if they point out some Jews. So next time they go down, they have to be really, really careful.
Somebody living in that building behind us, I know it. What bothers me is that they may be Jews. Could be bad for all of us.
Firing for Maren could be dangerous. There is a chance he could go to the Gestapo. The reward for Jews has gone up to 25 guilders a head.
Yes, I think you're right. We have to be more cautious from now on, all of us.
What are we to do for money now? Why, whose fault is it we're in this pickle? Certainly not mine.
Would you please stop arguing?
Yes. Stop.
We're left to fend for ourselves while you keep all the money from the business. Don't you think my Curly deserves a share of that money?
See, I told you we should have taken in the Goslars.
Oh, Edith, please.
Is that so?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
they're having a little argument in there. It's not good. So they're all quiet.
Mr. Pfeffer, would you please ask Mr. Van Pels to pass the salt?
Peter, get up here.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Sit down.
You always hit him on the head. That's not nice.
Look at yourselves. You're supposed to know better.
Yes.
How do you think it makes us feel? Me, Peter, and Margot, to see you behaving this way. A fine example you're setting.
Yes.
She's right, you know. There's absolutely no place for pettiness. Give me your plate.
Come on, give it. Good.
Mr. Pfeffer, would you be so kind as to pass this porridge to Mr. Van Pels? Mr. Frank, Mr. Van Pels.
That's it. Good. That's
Here's
the
a joke
way.
for you, Anne.
That's how
What has four legs and flies?
Tell me.
A horse.
What do you mean, of course?
A horse.
4 legs and a flies?
A horse, that's with the flies at the tail.
Oh, don't be disgusting.
Come on, Putty.
What? That's more like it now.
Look how fast I'm growing, Daddy.
She's tall. She's only 12, am I right? Or maybe 13 now. How long have they been hiding in there? Well, good thing they have a dentist in there. Oh no.
It's such a bother having the flu.
Yes, really. I hate that.
I like the bells. I like to hear that there is life waiting for us. After the war, I'm going to live. I'm to travel. study languages, go to Paris or London, study history. I love history.
I've been reading about Palestine. I'd like to see it. Maybe be a nurse there.
It's going to be different for us. We're going to be modern women.
For this. The supplier wishes to remain anonymous.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas.
I have something for you.
Oh, me? They're beautiful.
Oh, let me see you walk here. What a beautiful young lady you've become.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Yeah, I think so.
Peter thinks I'm sweet, though. He said he liked my smile.
You have a lovely smile.
Yes.
Me, when you met Jan, did you know?
I think I did.
When?
When he kissed me. As Peter.
Oh, no. I keep wanting him to, though.
He will. How could he resist?
Oh, look at this.
Meep,
What you doing?
Meep, how much do you think something like this would fetch?
Curly, you sold everything else. Let me keep this at least.
Enough, Putty. Anything you can do, Meep.
Oh, no.
You see what it's come to, Mrs. Frank. I won't have any fine things left.
What are you gonna do with that? With those fine things?
How am I going to face people after?
Just be grateful you're alive. Those things you can have it. You can have it again after the war. You know. I know it's hard.
You hear how they all talk after the war. Anne, Margot, Otto says we must be hopeful. Hopeful for what? But for how much longer? Meep, we're not going to make it. It will have a bad end. I'm sure of it now. It doesn't matter for me. The children, Meep, what's to become of the children?
What?
Help me. Anna, please. Help me. When I saw her.
Who?
Anna. They won't stop until they've killed all the Jews, will they? I wish all the Germans were dead.
Anne, listen to me. You must never think like that. There are good and bad people everywhere. It makes no difference where they come from.
Yes.
I don't want to be German. Not ever.
April 1944. It must have been a year already. What's that? Wow.
Mr. Frank, you couldn't bring it on.
Turn off the music.
Hold you!
Police are coming.
Okay. That was close.
Still feel your heart beating.
I thought we were lost.
We're safe now.
I'm glad we're here. Together.
Me too.
Listen, Peter. They're telling us things are going to be all right.
How old is she? She's only like 13.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pfeffer, but downstairs is off limits until further notice, except for those with responsibilities. None of us can afford another encounter like the last one.
No, see here.
It's been decided.
Do you know where this is, Hartog? I know where they're hiding.
Today is the day.
Since it's 1943.
Today is D-Day. Allied forces under the command of General Dwight D. Eisenhower landed on beaches throughout Normandy. 1944 will be the year of your liberation.
My girls, we made it.
I know there's going to be a celebration later, but I just wanted to be the first to say it. So happy 15th birthday.
Oh, it's
Thank you,
15,
Peter.
so they've been hiding it
They're
for
lovely.
2 years.
It cost me everything I had. And it's worth it to see you smile. What are you doing?
Can't believe I was so innocent when I wrote some of this. But I'm trying to make it better. I'm dreaming of turning it into a novel. Oh, the secret annex.
You must say something.
I'm staying out of it.
They'll catch you. They'll find out you've been hiding from them. Who cares about a bunch of Jews?
Oh, they know already.
It's our lives I'm talking about, Leonard.
Your father's trying to say that you're spending a little bit too much time with Peter.
I don't understand. Are we doing something wrong?
No.
Don't you like him?
This is the wrong environment for an infatuation, and I'm...
Just don't take things too seriously. That's all we're asking.
I think I'm old enough now to make my own decisions. Besides, he likes my smile.
Oh, that went well.
Ever since I was little, I used to think my parents had the perfect marriage. Mummy loves Daddy. But sometimes I think Daddy married her because he thought she would be a good wife. Do you see the difference? I asked Daddy about it once. You know what he said? Your mother's very dutiful. I want so much more than that.
Yes, of course. There's so much more than being beautiful.
This time next month, we'll be having our Shabbat meal in freedom.
This is not a meal, this is garbage.
Just be thankful for what you have, you know? Some people are dead.
Could you say something like that?
You think you're the only lonely person in the world.
Yes, those in glass houses.
It's the same argument over and over again.
Wait a
It's a wonder we...
Wait a minute. Just please be quiet. Sit down. Will you stop telling me what to do?
Somebody's been a bad influence.
You're eating. You're not supposed to be arguing while you're eating.
I'm proud of you.
I suppose I just finally had enough.
It's a beautiful story. Do you really think so? Margot, do you remember the stories Daddy used to tell us? About the two Paulas? Of course. Good Paula's just for me. I keep her here. I don't let her out in public. Good Paula's not strong enough. She hides and lets bad Paula do the talking. Except in my diary.
There's no harm in being yourself.
I try, Margot. It's just other people keep getting in the way.
Your sister are very nice. I think she's gonna... No!
Hello?
I have information
Information about what?
about some Jews at 263 Grenzstraße.
Oh my god.
Hey! What's the problem?
What happened August 4, 1944?
Where's the boss?
Upstairs.
He's mad because he's not the one who did it.
Don't move! Don't even flinch. Mister!
Against the wall!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.